I'm not a yeah, look, every day that they see me, they like, what's up, dude? I tell them not much, but we know it's not true. Got it to do this that every day I gotta run through. I don't want to small talk about it, let it work talk for me. I don't tell nobody about my secrets. Keep it to myself, cause nowadays they wanna leak it. I don't even share it with my family as of recent. Not cause I don't trust them, I would rather let them see it for themselves. I got insecurities, I don't wear them on my sleeve, so you know I gotta keep them on the shelf. Like awards I don't have yet. And every second that I wasted talking about it is a second I can have back. Look, I don't wanna tell them everything I'm gonna do. I would rather show them everything that I achieved. I don't wanna tell them that I got it with no proof. I would rather show them the receipts. I find it funny how they say you gotta talk less and do more. When I rap, I talk more and do less. Already had a blue check before I made the music, and now I'm making verified hits every stew session. Go, I got ways to go, I know I never stop. Opportunities are coming to me, I'ma let them knock. Open up the door and let them in, how could I ever not? Better pop off any second, head spinning like a helicopter. Let it breathe, then I'm back in it. You could give me any beat and I'm attacking it. 400 at bat, what I'm averaging. 4 clubs on the cap, the establishment. At the show when the crowd get loud to it. Lyrics stay slick, but it still got a bounce to it. First round pick, if they ever get around to it. First round KO, I don't got around to it. I don't wanna tell them everything I'm gonna do. What? I would rather show them everything that I achieve. I don't wanna tell them that I got it with a proof. I would rather show them the receipts. The receipts? I don't wanna tell them how much.
Where's everyone's 101?
I would rather show them when I pull up in that pin.
Alright, we're going to get cracking because my wife's about to crack me upside the head. We're having people over for a camp out tonight. I mean, it's not like I sat around today, guys. I want to let you know, I just sorted up and caught up on all things. Maddie B coming down in the place.
You live?
Yeah.
Alright, see you, man.
Alright, love you, dude. But yeah, we are fully caught up. If you didn't get tracking today, it's because it's coming. Be patient, you know, being away on vacation. And the National has us a little skewed, but we will be back and better than ever on Monday, all caught up, including any breaks from today and tomorrow. Amir Smith-Marset and Rashawn Slater, Elijah Vera Tucker. But yeah, so we have people coming over in 5 minutes. My wife's like, we're camping out in the backyard. We have these little camp outs. And she's like, I set up a tent and everything. I'm like, okay, I mean, I did sort all day. I guess that doesn't matter though. Like, it doesn't matter how old you are or like, you know, that it's like what you do. It's just still like cards. It's like you're a little kid when you collect cards. Is that all right though? Can we be little kids forever? I'm cool with that. New York Jets. I don't ever want to grow up. I can't believe Toys R Us went out of business, man. That's so sad. It's like when you're, I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. And then they shut down. They're like, oh, shit, I'm done being a kid. I'm sorry. I'm being silly today. I'm like stressed out because my wife has me all stressed. I'm like, just relax. People are coming over. They can sit and watch kids play. I ordered like $100 worth of pizza and hoagies and chicken wings. I'm like, I always cook, right? Pat Fairmouth for the Steelers going out to Brad Holstein. Getting the nicest Bills hit I pulled in 2021 so far. I just bagged it up for you, Brad. It's headed your way. Oh. All right. So there may be some breaks tonight, but we may have some special guests because a young lady that's coming over really, really wants to break. She was in that picture that I shared. She wants to be a part of breaks. So we may have to post some pro set and have some special guest breakers tonight. So be ready for that. I don't need, me? I will as soon as I'm done with this. I can't because that'll just take me longer. I still have to run and get beer and juice boxes and ice. Man, adulting sucks. Jamie Newman going out to the Philly Eagles. Dan Chumbley. That's going to be out of 40. Well, that's why I wanted to break this. And if I seem a little rushed, you know that I don't like to rush these. But the choice was rush through it now or I get to break it in 12 hours. Paulson Adebo. 420. Shit, Jamie. Oh, jeez. It's a 420 card. There it is. Paulson Adebo, which is going to be the New Orleans Saints.
Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day.
Alex Regal, we're starting something new. You get $4.20 credit. There you go. Just a little extra bonus. You guys know I'm always looking for ways to give out a little bit of money. It's not a ton, but hey, you know what? You get $4.20 credit there if you pull a 420 card. Paulson Adebo, the Saints. And Rico Busey, this is going to be a 32 out of 40 going out to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Brad Holste with another one. Oh, I will, Tyler. It's not me. It's my wife. I'm like, just chill. I'm so stressed. Like, she gives me anxiety. I normally calm her down. But I'm like stressed right now a little bit, so I can't calm her down while I'm doing that. This is a big dude. How many cheeseburgers do you think this dude can eat in one sitting? How many of those 60-ounce margaritas do you think this dude could drink? Cincinnati Bengals, Kalani with the Tyler Shelvin number inscription. LSU dude right here. There we go. That is a 24 out of 25. And, hey, there we go for the Falcons. Chris Vodegel, Kyle Pitts, 1 out of 30. 1 out of 30. First print of the run. Is that an eBay 101? Kyle Pitts out of 30. There we go. Let's do Ultimate up next. I like this mix. It's not a ton of extras, you know, none of that fluff. It's all hits. And that's kind of why I posted it. I knew it would be a little bit of a rushed break, but I had some people message me, "Come on, drop something." I'm like, "All right, I got to sort." And I was doing it on my own. My brother was not able to help this week, which, you know, didn't help after being away for a while. Big shout out to my brother who always helps. You know, when he can't, it does make it harder. It's a lot of cards to sort on your own. And we were away, so I had to go back through and one of the quality control checks I do, yes, believe it or not, I do quality control checks. I'm not Panini. I go back through and watch the video if I travel to make sure I didn't mess up the list or anything like that. Stevie Scott, great Scott, going out to the New Orleans Saints, I believe. That's going to be out of 99. Man. Saints pulling it in too, Alex. Oh, Jamie, I already told her. She's like, all right, that's cool. I already ran that one by. Jamie's going to be, listen to this. Y'all ready for this? This is that Blazzzin personal touch. Can we tell him, Jamie? Are you, is this 95% sure, or are you still on the fence? Sam Ellinger may be the starter for the Colts this year, going out to Cuz Dave, 30 out of 30. My cuz, Dave Kramer. And for the Cleveland Browns, 5 of 5, Demetric Felton. I love it. Larry, when Josh Allen got paid yesterday, there was a little banter between Chris Vogt, who's obviously a Lamar fan, and then Larry, who's a Baker Mayfield fan, Browns fan. And they're like, "Oh, this isn't good for Lamar and Baker. Now they're going to get paid." He's like, "Nah, Baker's going to have to take less money. No ifs, ands, or buts." I'm like, if they're going 14-3 this year or 13-4, he's getting paid. So Jamie, listen to this. Tyler, you going to come with him? Jamie is officially coming to a Steelers-Seahawks game. Scott's going to be mad. A Steelers-Seahawks game. I've never been to Heinz Field. I'm getting tickets for him, myself, and my brother. Cornell Powell out of 50 going to the Kansas City Chiefs. Dougie Fresh. Dougie coming through with his photography skills last night. I love it. So all Hitman's going to do, he's going to fly to PA, stay at the Balliet residence, the Blazzzin Breaks room, the man cave, if you will, for a night. And then we're going to be in Pittsburgh, causing all sorts of ruckus for the Sunday night Steelers-Seahawks game. Jamie, I've only ever been to one night game, and I was in the presidential suite. I've never been on the field for a night game. Super pumped for that. Oh, that's not true. I went to one other one when they retired Thurman Thomas's number, but that was a bad experience. Jamie, I'll let my brother tell you about that story when we hang out. That's something I can't ever admit online. Kellen Mond out of 30 for the Minnesota Vikings, going out to Martin Malik. All right, 2 more boxes left. We have Flash. We have Gold Standard. Here we go. Yeah, I mean, Eason, they weren't talking much about Eason last year. You know, if Eason was such a promising prospect, they may not have had to go out and get Wentz. They may have rolled with him. So, what up, Yashua? Come on, we got to pull something out of these flash boxes. We are so doing these. Josh Johnson, is he a Seahawks? Josh Johnson, I'm going to double check that. I want to say he's a Seahawks, but I'm going to double check. And Asim Rose Jr. It's Asim Rose Jr. I'm going to double check that. And the Josh Johnson. This is going to be the Vikes. That's going to be 1 out of 35 for the Vikes. We are giving out 2 $5 hitless credits for this, as always. Oh, finally, I run a personal Dynasty League that took a lot of time to get caught up with. I'm finally caught up with this. And so we will be setting up. This is the Seahawks. Yes, Josh Johnson is the Seahawks. Jamie Newman for the Eagles. 3 out of 15. Philly going out to Dan Shumbley. So yeah, so anyhow, I will be getting our fantasy leagues up and running this week, along with some other things for the page. We're going to have to give out, we'll also be doing, Jen's ready for this, Survivor League picks. Y'all don't know if this is your first football season with Blazzzin. Y'all don't know what's about to go down come football season. How about a Patrick Surtain for the Denver Broncos? That's going to be going out to Gricius. And Terrace Marshall Jr. out of 75 going out to the Carolina Panthers. Long Joshua here just in time. Terrace Marshall Jr. All right, Kyle Pitts. We should start doing the biggest hit credit. I've always hated that. But now since I can't beat Jason in a... maybe we'll do it for like special edition breaks or something. Ever since Jason and I battled and I can't beat Jason, I want to start giving out like credits for the biggest hit. Jamie, what Niners beat the Hawks on Christmas Eve? You were at that game on Christmas Eve? You're in for a treat. I see a redemption down there. So go ahead and get your redemption guesses in. Richie Grant for the Falcons. Atlanta Falcons going out to Chris Vodegel. All right, Josh. Since I rushed through this break, we'll give a fantasy spot. I wasn't going to, but you know what? I'm rushing through this break, so the least I can do is give away one of those 4 remaining fantasy spots for the National League where we're giving away a VIP pass. Mac Jones for the New England Patriots going out to Justin Wolanin. Josh, I'll tell you the same thing I tell everyone. It never hurts to ask, and no is an acceptable answer. You should never be mad for someone saying no, and you should never be afraid to ask a question. Because no is not a bad word. Herbert out of 199. Chargers, Eric Rothdener. Herbert. And Michael Pittman and Jonathan Taylor. The Colts are in trouble. Losing linemen. Losing quarterbacks. They said the lineman they lost, I forget what his name is. What's the name of the lineman for the Colts? They said that was the reason their running backs had such great success. Remember that drafting this year? Colts running backs are off my radar unless they fall real far down. Colts going out to Dave Kramer. And DJ Chark out of 299 going out to the Jaguars. No wires. Tay Taylor. Good to see you, Tay. And look at this. Pete Werner out of 25. That means we're going to have something nice as a redemption, right? They can't give us a $550 box of garbage. Yes, Hitman, I did. Let me switch it right now. He did message me. All right, last one up. Get your guesses in. $5 credit on the line. Here we go.
DSK KTOP00AND52 disconnected.
What the hell is that? It's going to be Rashad Bateman going out to a Bills fan, Megan Murray. I always have to let y'all know that's a Bills fan. Bateman for Megan Murray, rookie jersey autographs. Man, we pulled some okay stuff out of this box, but we got some more to pull out of that case. We got some more to pull out of Gold Standard. All right, here's the deal, fam. We're going to recap. We're going to give away 2 $5 hitless credits. And because Josh asked and I rushed a little bit, we're going to give away that fantasy spot 8 for the VIP pass to Nationals in Atlantic City in 2022. Mac Jones out of 75. And we had, which is a nice card in its own right, Richie Grant out of 99 for the Falcons. Our swatch cards included DJ Shark for the Jacksonville Jaguars, going out to Tay Taylor. Jonathan Taylor and Michael Pittman for the Indianapolis Colts, going out to Dave Kramer. We had the Justin Herbert for the Chargers, going out to Eric Rothdeater. We also had the Rashad Bateman for the Baltimore Ravens, going out to Megan Murray. We had Pete Warner going out to the New Orleans Saints, Alex Regal, who's looking for some baseball too. Terrace Marshall for the Carolina Panthers, going out to Long Joshua. Patrick Surtain for the Denver Broncos, going out to Gricius. And Jamie Newman for the Philadelphia Eagles, going out to Chumbley. We had the Josh Johnson for the Seattle Seahawks. I will say, after posting pictures of Wild Card today, and Leaf, Asim Rose for the Vikes, going out to Martin Malik. I stand behind the fact that you don't have to have just licensed product. Today was an exception because this was a lot of Leaf. Cornell Powell for the Kansas City Chiefs, going out to Dougie Berger. And that was a Kellen Mond for the Vikings. Out of 5, Demetric Felton for the Cleveland Browns, Kyle. And Sam Ellinger for the Indianapolis Colts, going out to Dave Kramer. Stevie Scott for the New Orleans Saints, Alex Regal. And for the Cincinnati Bengals, Kalani Pereira, getting to Tyler Shelvin. We had the Rico Busey for the Pittsburgh Steelers, going out to Brad Holste. And our 420 card for the Saints, Alex Regal getting $4.20 credit on that one. Jamie Newman for the Philadelphia Eagles, Dan Chumbley. And Pat Freiermuth for the Pittsburgh Steelers, Brad Holste. For the New York Jets, Elijah Vera Tucker, going out to Christian Brown. And to close it out, how about a Kyle Pitts for the Atlanta Falcons? That's going to be 1 out of 30. Nice card there for Pitts. Sometimes he's a redemption, sometimes he's live. So it's nice to see some live ink. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to give away 2 $5 hitless credits first, and then I'm going to beat the crap out of my dog. Just kidding, I would never hit my dog. And be ready for this fantasy spot. Again, if you don't want to go to the National or you can't go to the National, you can take the full amount in credit. So it's going to be the Bucks and the Cardinals getting credit. John and John Carter each getting $5. So if you win this league, I think the VIP passes, and we'll make it the Super VIP. We'll make it the good one, I promise. Not going to short you on that. This VIP league is cool. I think it's a winner take all. Plus you'll have weekly credits as well, and it's going to be a Yahoo league. Oh yeah, it's driving distance for you, Josh. Here we go. Chargers are going to win it, and it's going to be Eric Rothdeaner. That is spot 8. All right, we'll be back late night with more, I promise. Whether it's Pro Set or a mixer or whatever, I don't know. But we'll be back with more. Thank you guys for jumping in. Again, I'm sorry I'm rushing. I don't like to do that, but hey, dad duties and hubby duties call sometimes. Deuces.